Good evening, good morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are, God is right there with you. You're listening to Howcee Production Gospel Blog Talk Radio. You can find us all over the internet at www.blogtalkradio.com/Howcee-production-gospel. We are your internet radio station. Sit back and relax and enjoy more of Howcee Production Gospel Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, Greg. We are in record. We are in record mode now. We're no longer streaming live. That time we were live all over the world.
Wow.
Okay, for 2 hours. Now we are in record mode. So this is the broadcast is a total 3-hour broadcast. 2 hours of live, 2 hours of recorded. We are in record mode now. The switchboard is still open because me and you are still online because we originated the first 2 hours, but the switchboard for call-ins is shut down now. They're called in, but they'll let them know that they would have to get the program on a delayed basis. So we still got we got 56 minutes left.
Now, question for you. Now, the interview that was conducted with Doug Jones. Now, is that
we can run the whole week?
We can run. Is that going to be cataloged where you can go back and listen to that again?
As many times as you want to.
So I can actually share that and to
all over the world.
And then they can go where they are, and they can access that interview?
Yes, exactly.
Now, how long do they have where they can access that live interview there with Sen Doug Jones?
It's gonna take about we go off the air at 12 o'clock. So cause we got 56 more minutes of recording time. So at 12 o'clock, probably 12:15, they've been updated and did all they need to do to make that live to the rest of the world. Okay. And that same link that you call in and listen in and dial in today, it's that same link. Okay, now what I want to do now, I'm finna go back. And I want to play that interview that me and you did in its entirety. Okay. The one that we did, because I cut it off. I cut off the last part of it. So for right now, we got 55 minutes left. I'm finna type in the interview, and I'll pull it back up so I can play it again. Okay. All right. I got it pulled back up. Now, the interview runs 35 minutes. That's how long we did the interview. That's included the teleprompter, telemarketer calling, and I'm going to play it in its entirety because we didn't say nothing that was disrespectful or anything. We just you said that they had to make money too, and they do.
Absolutely.
But anyway, we got 54 minutes left. I'll tell you what I would like to do. I would like for us to close it out now, just me and you talking. Our closing comments, because we got about 35 minutes for the interview that's going to be aired that we did before. And we got about, 35. We got 23 minutes to close out.
All right.
Anything you need to say, reach out to our folks, whatever you want to do. You can holler at military buddies, whoever. You get it's on. All decent in order. Go ahead. You got the mic. Go ahead, Greg.
Well, I want to make some of the stuff that I mentioned, but I got my topics here. I would just want to go down the list, and this is targeting citizens here in Alabama and also most prevalently citizens here in Monroe County. And these are the things that we need to be more concerned with. Number one, we need to be concerned with the expansion of the Affordable Care Act. We need the expansion of Medicaid. We need that here. We got to have this. These are some things that you need to be calling upon your senator for. Also, we need more funding, and I've started being an advocate for this, for our veterans. Now, it's a couple of winners that fall on us for our veterans. Our veterans are the people that went there on foreign soil and fought for the freedom of this country. And I want to add this. Our freedom didn't come free. There were prices to be paid for freedom. Some paid the ultimate price with their lives. That is the ultimate price. Some of us was afforded the opportunity to come back. And we have veterans all over this state, all over the world, and this county that need mental health, need psychiatry, because once you fought in a campaign battle, you will never come back and be the same, ever again. Ever. That's why there's such an alarming high rate of suicide for Army veterans or any veteran. It's an alarming rate. When you call in any veteran number hotline, the first thing that they're going to get is you're going to hear on their recording if you are thinking about committing suicide. It's on every 800 number they have. They got a number for you to call. That's how the number is. So here in Monroe, we need funding for and all these other rural areas, all these other counties. We need additional funding, and the way you do that, you need to call your senator. You need to call your Congress and tell them we need additional funding for our rural VA veterans and specifics for mental health, not just health care. We tend to forget about the mental health people. Next topic, we've talked about it. We talked about improving the infrastructure here in Monroe County, specifically 21 and 84. Now, what our local commission just have recently done, they get a grant each year. And it's something they do that I don't particularly agree with. We allow the Director of Transportation, Jeff, to make decisions on the roads that's going to be resurfaced first. Now, we got a commission here that the probate judge, Sonia Simpson, she chairs that. And we got 4 commissioners: Justin Sawyer, Longchild, Miller G., Corey Morris. How do we let one person make decisions on which roads are going to be resurfaced first? I don't understand that. Now, this same person who makes that decision is a graduate of Monroe Academy. Now, where do you think the party is going to go to? Attend your commissioner meeting, everybody.
All right.
Attend. And the last one I'm going to reiterate is about our school. Get involved. We got a brand new school year. Get involved with the school. Go to your monthly school board meetings. Get involved in your child's school. We've allowed it so much wrong to be done here because we don't say anything here in Monroe. We don't say anything. We allow the people to do just what they want to do. And when you don't force their opinion, they will continue. So attend the city council meeting. The first and third Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Every first and third Tuesday. Commissioners. Every second and fourth Tuesday at 9 o'clock there in the courthouse, the first floor. As soon as you walk in, right there to the right, conference room. That's every second and fourth Tuesday at 9 o'clock. School board meet once a month. And I have if it's not there at the central office, they hold it at each one of the schools. They have an itinerary of where they're going to have it each month. But people,
all right, Bro Marshall.
Get involved.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, Bro Marshall.
Yes.
You're operating as an excellent co-host. You may want to. I've been needing one for a long time, man. We may need to talk about this.
But Howard, you being my mentor, I told you that I try to suck everything up around you like a sponge. You've been there. You fought this battle a long time.
Yeah.
And I only wish, and people have told me, so Marshall, there was a reason that you end up sending you back here. You know, you fought this battle a long time. And all I want is just your guidance, point me in the right direction, tone me down. Sometimes I can, I believe in hitting the ground running. Sometimes we tend to jump before we look. I'm a paratrooper.
Yeah.
I jump out of plane for a lift. I jump before sometimes I leap before I look.
Yeah.
But that's that infantry mentality. That's that airborne mentality.
Because the ground's there.
Yes, absolutely. Sometimes I landed in trees. I hit the lead.
Yeah. But you can't stay in the plane. You can't stay in the plane.
No, you can't say that. You coming out that aircraft. Either voluntarily or that jump master was gonna put his foot in your behind and kick you out of there. You coming out that aircraft.
Yeah. Okay, Greg. Look here, we'll talk about that later, but I want to say, as we come down to the end of the broadcast, I want to thank Senator Doug Jones for taking the time out, come to the smallest thing in Alabama, Howcee Production Gospel Blog Talk Radio. I know you did radio interviews all over the state of Alabama and all over the country, different places on different issues. But I want to tell you something. Thank you for being Senator Doug Jones. Continue to talk to all of us. God has the balance.
Both black and
just
white.
Stay focused. Do what is right. Work right for all people. No matter what color they are, whatever. Just do what is right for everybody. God will bless you. And He has blessed you so far. He has won some battles for you, with you as an instrument. So stay focused, Senator Jones. Yeah. Thank you. And I'd like to say shout out to the folks in Washington, D.C. If you need to talk to Doug Jones people in Washington, D.C., you can call 1-202-224-4124. If you'd like to talk to Doug Jones field rep there in Birmingham, Alabama, that's 1-205-731-1500. All right, for the people at New South Coalition, if you are connected with New South Coalition, that's 334-262-0932. Another political arm in Alabama is Alabama ADC, Alabama Democratic Conference. That's 334-799-9757. Locally here in Monroe County, you got the ADC down in South there. You got NAACP. You got all types of organizations. I'm calling out black organizations that associated with black folks as well as white folks. But there's other people out there that you can reach out to. That help us get this vote out. And for God's sake, answer that census. Don't sit around talking about, I ain't going to fill that out because they know this. And they can find you anytime they get ready. Type your name in.
Amen.
Whoa.
Amen.
Ain't no way you can hide. Fill that information out and help bring some money that the representatives that represent us to be. And another thing, if you don't fill it out, the majority, which is our white brothers and sisters, that's who they are. They are our white brothers and sisters. We don't always get along with them. They don't always get along with us. But we got